Jeffrey joins me now for a review of your thoughts.
Absolutely, Bukola. So we'll get started with the big one that happened on the weekend, which is the politics, and it has to do with Lucky. Aiyedatiwa got lucky. I know someone was asking him about that name.
Jeffrey, maybe you should change your name to Lucky. The history of Luckies in this country.
I'm cool with my name.
Good luck, Ebele Jonathan, who was also a deputy governor.
I'm very proud of my name. I'm happy my parents named me Jeffrey, and I'm grateful they did. So the lucky ones should stay with their lucky. We'll all be lucky at some point. So let's get started with what you're saying. As Lucky Aiyedatiwa remains governor of the state after that exercise. Tunde is saying, I wish I could see this on screen. Congratulations once again, my amiable governor. Simple and straight.
And short. Okpayemi also says, congratulations, Your Excellency. May your tenure be peaceful, impactful, and prosperous.
This is coming, the name, you don't have a name here, but you said congratulations, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, my governor. Kindly help attend to Akure Ijare Road. I wish you good health and divine wisdom to lead Ondo to greater heights.
And this user with an interesting name, Olublis, says, congratulations, sir. It's now time for the magic wand to be waved over Ondo State. I am here with fine developmental programs prepared for your administration, sir. Please don't ignore us, the youths of Ondo State. We know what to do. We can help you. Quite a lot of goodwill there.
Yeah, it's even applying for maybe contract or a job. I'm not sure. Orire says, I believe in your government and I pray God strengthens you and continue to help you accomplish all your plans for the people of Ondo State generally.
Well,
congratulations to him yet again, and once again, his victory is landslide, 200,000.
More than the vote of the closest challenger.
Runner-up, and of course, this is the highest, at least in the last
8 years.
The last 8 years. Okay, so. I understand we have his. This is the moment where he was announced victor.
Of the election, and there you have it, governors of other APC states. We can see the governor of Lagos State there, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Kwara State, the governor of Imo State, even the governor of Cross River, all the way.
I think I also saw the governor of Edo State.
Is that the national chairman of the party?
Yes, Abdullah Ganduje.
Yeah. So it's a big APC celebration.
So
there.
I'm seeing a couple of governors. I call it the governor's invasion. Literally. I think that's Babak and Zulum as well. I think I'm just seeing a couple of them who are just
away from that now to another talking point.
Yes.
This time.
Hold on. I think this was the moment. Just hold on, Bukola.
Okay.
Just a minute, please. Let them savor the moment.
Can we have audio as well, so that we can savor it completely?
I don't think they are. Okay, because what I was saying is that off-cycle election usually has this invasion of politicians and governors. For instance, in Edo State, we didn't even know Akpabio, the Senate president, was in the state. It was during the victory we saw that Akpabio, the Senate president, was there. So I can imagine the pressure. Anyway, Bukola, you have the next one.
And by the way, you also had National Assembly members in Ondo State for that election, according to reports on
everybody has to support their party.
Oversight mission. But of course, the APC members amongst them will also be celebrating with their comrade who has won this election. So away from politics now to the economy, what seems to be the economy is the wife of the president who is appealing to market women not to increase food prices as Yuletide approaches. Interesting one.
I don't know how this goes. Well, let's hear your thoughts.
Okay.
The president's wife is saying, please, don't increase the price of rice, don't increase the price of beans. I just want to hear what you're saying. This is coming from Jim Baba. It says, Adia Mama, that's how we say it in Nigeria, not Mama. Adia Mama, please help us beg our president to reduce the hardship. Tell him to reverse the devaluation of the naira that he floated and see the magic. Everybody will be forced to bring down their prices. If dollar goes down, fuel will come down, transportation costs will reduce. Simple. So the person is saying, it doesn't just work like that. Do what you have to do and we'll do what we have to do.
Appeals are not economic policies.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you have the next one.
Uche Okoro is the next user, and Uche says...
It's an epistle, by the way.
Yeah, we'll try to summarize it or read just a portion of it. The situation reveals a gap in governance that needs immediate attention. Citizens deserve a proactive approach from their leaders to address inflation and provide viable solutions that ensure food security during this crucial time. Constructive measures and accountability must take precedence to avoid burdening the populace further. I believe we got the point of your comments, Uche.
Ugochukwu says, what are you going to do about it to make sure they do not increase the price of food in the market? But if I may suggest, just subsidize all the food items in the market for this period of time.
Usman Kufena says, it's an economy run by begging. It's better for her to beg her husband to raise. Well, we just must be more clement in our, in our comments this morning. Maybe we should just go to the next talking point.
Nigerians are dying. Well, she's just saying the president should be spoken to. It's the president, it's her husband.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Anyway, let's go to the next one. CBN to sanction banks with empty ATMs but are selling naira mint to cash. The things that happen in this country used to amuse me. So you go to the ATM, you can't see money. But we understand that some banks will sell the naira to people that are
but Jeffrey, evidence abounds about how the naira is out there in the economy, in public space. You just go on social media.
Our money supply is over
during
100
the
trillion.
Weekend Owambes, what we call parties on Saturdays. You see at those venues the free flow of the naira, and you don't see filthy notes. You don't see worn out, torn notes. You see brand new notes being sprayed all over the place. Perhaps more discretion is being exercised now because the scrutiny of the Anti-Graft Commission is on the public space as well, to rein in on those who are abusing the naira. But the truth is that brand new notes are out there, and how come there are no currencies in ATMs? But befuddles me.
Yes, they are not at the ATM, but they are in parties. Good one. Divine says, or no, let's just say Divine, that's your name. No one is talking about those selling naira mint cash at parties, but let's crucify POS operators that the reason ATM don't have money.
God Pekin says, I usually do go into the bank to withdraw over the counter. The minute they want to start with their madam, please use the ATM, I reply with, please load the ATM with cash. So, Mr. Yemi Cardoso, this is begging for answers and for a response.
Okay.
Let's keep our eyes on those banks who are defaulting.
Chigoze says, CBN should flood the economy with cash. We already have too much cash in circulation, according to the CBN. Scarcity induces hoarding, which leads to these sharp practices. With cash available across all channels, the motivation to trade in our notes will be eliminated. Let the regulator do what needs to be done. I guess that's what we wanted to say. Because I have the next one.
And Right Honorable Williams is the next user. They say this is long overdue. There is an existing law that states that every ATM must have every naira denomination. I think CBN has been slack to perform their duty. What they need is a scapegoat, and every other bank will comply.
All right. Metal says, that's your name, by the way. Right steps in the right direction. Gone are the days when you would just walk into banking hall, I guess, to withdraw and be paid in new mints. Instead, you will be paid with smelling naira notes. However, you will be shocked to find, is it shocked now you wanted to say, I guess, to find out the same elusive new naira notes are being hawked at the parties.
And Jeffrey, are we done with that one?
Yeah, we're done. We're totally done. So let's get to maybe
the next one. It's a very interesting one, Jeffrey.
Yes.
And so this man was nabbed over the weekend by Zone 2 of the Lagos Police Command of the police force. And what is interesting about this arrest is that this young man impersonates the Caucasians. He wears a body form that makes him look like a Caucasian, and with that,
like a white man.
Yeah, as a white man, and then he deceives people. I guess the reports say that he's into romance scams, and when he wears it, he looks quite believable. So, what are you saying about this?
So we understand that the police rejected $100,000. That's commendable in this economy.
In this economy,
to him.
That's 10 million naira.
Those are the things we need to be amplifying. All right, Agbola says, if we actually want change in police system as we fight for, moves like this must be given enough accolades whether they believe it or not. Congratulations. Will I say congratulations now? Commendation commendation to this gentleman, this police officer, because it's not as if they are well paid per se or all of that, but he did the right thing and said, no, keep your 100K, I will do my job. I wish I know the name of this police officer. I would like to amplify his name.
I don't think it's one police officer, it's a number of police officers. They were set on the trail.
So police, send us their names, whatever their names. If it's a team of policemen, let's have all their names. We'll celebrate them.
And it's not 10 million naira, by the way. $100,000 is 107 million naira.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I have the next one from Afro Connect.
Afro Connect says this is very possible, but sadly, because of their track record, we won't believe it.
Yeah, that's
commendable work by the Lagos Police. The Zone 2 Police Command at Onikon demonstrated real integrity by rejecting 174 million naira bribe from a notorious internet fraudster. So is it 174 million naira or 107 million naira? 100K.
Naira is a dollar is 1.7 now, so that's what it is. 107
million naira.
It's about that. So you just imagine $1, 1.75. Sadiq says, kudos to the Nigerian police force for a job well done. God bless them. We had an amen to that as well. Let's talk about Chidimma. If there's a lady that has gone through hell and warm waters,
and
this lady
has survived without being
she survived.
Scathed.
You know what happened to her with the quote-unquote xenophobic, attack on her, if you will, at least not like physical, but what they did to her was not fair. And all the entanglements around whether her mom committed crime, and you know the story. She had to come to Nigeria to win the pageant here, and then head to Miss Universe, and now she won. So she came first runner-up. So maybe we'll get to see the moments.
It was as if there was a petition yet again, as she was about to participate in this competition from South Africa.
She's a girl with 9 lives. So that's the moment. That's beautiful, Chidimma. Congratulations to her representing Nigeria as it is. So this was the moment, I guess, when there were 2 finalists.
And she spoke quite eloquently as well, during this session. Let's have that.
Oh, we missed that. That was a moment.
Okay, we are down to the final 2. Nigeria and Denmark, please step forward.
One of you will be taking the crown and representing women all over the world as Miss Universe. If for any reason the winner is unable to complete her duties, the first runner-up will take her place. Good luck, ladies.
The new Miss Universe is
We know she did not win, but we needed to show you that our girl got to the world stage.
Was on the world stage.
Maybe we're trying to pepper them. I don't know what it is. Whatever that is.
But the lesson that we can all learn from this experience is how adversity just keeps pushing you, to the top somehow. So if adversity comes your way, just chest it, as we say.
Yeah, we'd like to reach out and maybe have a chat with her. So this what you're saying, Ben Murray Bruce, the man in charge of all this. Congratulations to Chidimma, Miss Universe, for emerging the first runner-up at Miss Universe 2024. You have made us all proud. You are a star.
Indeed. Rinu Odwala says, congratulations to Chidimma Vanessa Onwe. They have given her a Nigerian name. Adetshina, Miss Universe and first runner-up for Miss Universe 2024. You are an inspiration to every girl child out there. You can say that again.
Yeah, because I don't blame us. When we see bright spots like this in our country, we will shout and scream because, we have challenges just like every other place. So when we see bright spots like this, we scream. But hey, those are the thoughts we've been tracking on our social media of church, which is X, of the things you're saying. We've just amplified them. We're going to take all of it, but we took as much as time will allow. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, is our first conversation. It has to do with what happened in Ondo State. History was made landslide victory, 200,000 above the person that came second, and the highest in the last 8 years. Join us again.